Dunkirk is a huge story, and it demanded an enormous canvas. There are 400,000 men trapped on a beach, the enemy closing in all around them, and it's just a matter of time before they face surrender or annihilation. The fact that this story does not end in either surrender or annihilation is what makes it one of the greatest stories in human history. And the idea of telling the story from a very subjective point of view, putting yourself into the mind of the soldiers on the beach, the civilians coming over in the boats to help, or be up in the cockpit of a Spitfire. That's the reality that we want to give the audience.
What's really exciting about Chris's films is when you watch them in the cinema, you're experiencing something that you couldn't experience anywhere else.
Chris has always been interested in large format because 70mm is the most beautiful way to watch a movie. It's the highest resolution currently available. It's a treat if you can see it in that format.
70mm film is the most incredible way to tell a large-scale story. I think the audience really gets the benefit of that large canvas, of that depth of color, that heightened resolution. It really becomes virtual reality without the goggles.
Aerial photography, which is hard to do in the large format, really benefits from it. You see these amazing airplanes in beautiful natural light, you know, as large as can be. I mean, they're larger than life.
We're extremely excited in putting out real photochemical 70mm prints where people are able to find those screenings. I think they're going to have an extraordinary experience.
For audiences to see it on that big screen with a bunch of other people around them, they're going to have a really fantastic experience that they couldn't replicate on a little screen.
I just want people to be completely blown away with what they've just seen and experience something that they haven't experienced before.
Dunkirk is the kind of movie that you have to go out to a theatre to experience. You have to be there with a crowd of people, with the huge screen in front of you, and really feel what it would have been like to be involved in the events of Dunkirk.
He's coming back round. He's coming back round!